Hello everyone, good morning, good day, good afternoon, good evening, good night, and welcome to the Arcadia Network. My name is Corona. As always, I am your streamer for the day. How's everyone doing? Hopefully having a lovely one. Wow, it has just gotten really busy on this street. Wowza. So, we are planning to finish off Honkai Star Rail 4.0 today. Those on YouTube, this will be a two-parter because we have 5 hours left, so I'm going to split it partway through, and we'll go from there. Well, when we last left off, we were on starting Tingyun's part of the story. After she's been sent undercover as a quote-unquote assassin, which is going to be interesting to see how that plays out. Let's just make sure my music is not really low, which it was, admittedly. I'm going to turn my mic back up. I know that it kind of breaks a little bit, and I don't know why it's going glassy. I've done everything in my power to try and stop the glassiness of my mic, but here we are nonetheless. It sounds absolutely fine elsewhere. Here, not so much. I don't know what's going on, if it's some coding issues or something.
The intertwining of fate.
We'll go from there.
Quite amusing.
I thought that was Tingyun then for a second. I was like, what? Where's she walking through me? So I want to address the elephant in the room real quick. Wow, the music is very loud, actually. I can see that reaching the same as my mic. I feel where that's going to be during combat. I'll have to change this around again and have another look at modulating, because I'm trying to say make my voice less glassy for everyone. Elephant in the room, guys. Yes, we have got a Yao Guang team here. Now, my Yao Guang isn't actually fully built yet. None of these characters are, except for Dan, are fully built. So, I mean, they've got all their traces. They've got all that good stuff, which is nice. Now I'm going to turn this back down again. Sorry, I'm just trying to work out where I want things to be. Still, I know, like 3 years and I'm still trying to work out where things want to be with this new, or even more than 3 years with this new setup. Ridiculous, isn't it? But hey, it's part of the mission. They are built in terms of traces. They are built in terms of most things. Like runes are built. Relics, however, are not. You know, we can throw some just random relics on you real quick. Just apply random relics for now, just so you're at least getting the relic bonus. Other than Dan Hung, who is pretty much built other than 1 or 2 pieces. So we'll be running with this team for now. If we get to a boss fight and we end up having to swap, we are going to swap. Okay, I want to make that very clear to people. Right. Hello, I suppose I need to speak forth.
Tell the boss I want to return to the Sinwish Syndicate.
Ma'am, maybe it's time to rest in peace.
Oh.
Don't you remember dying during that mission a few weeks ago? The you right now is just a lingering obsession left behind after death. According to the provisions of the Fey Kind Protection Act, ghosts are not considered the same as they were while alive. In other words, you are a new Imagine, barely 3 months old.
Are you a lawyer or a gangster? I gave my life for the Sinwish Syndicate.
So that's why there's so many ghosts, huh?
Me out.
These two are members of the Sinwish Syndicate?
Don't you get it? The old you's dead, and even your criminal record got wiped clean. The leader's trying to say that now you've got a chance to keep to the straight and narrow. You shouldn't come back to the gang.
But they're a good gang then. Wow.
How am I supposed to convince you? Hey, Fox Girl, you eavesdropping over there?
I'm
No.
just a Xianzhou person here to talk business. Could you tell me which way to the Sinwish Syndicate? I come from the Xianzhou to discuss a deal. A deal that wears me down, yet tears my enemies apart.
Business? From the Xianzhou. The Sinwish Syndicate office is just across the river. Have a safe journey.
He doesn't seem to have understood the passphrase. But the news that the Xianzhou's #1 assassin is coming has already spread through the organization.
Wait a minute, is that a...
Blazing hot, firing.
Is that a teleport place? Oh. I don't care. Oh, you got a duck. Right, duck under it. Boing. Yoink. Aha! You're not getting my ass that easy. Bonk. Okay, so this is going to be a brand new place to explore. Brilliant. I love the opportunity to get more gems at any point in time. Oh, this is clearly Blaze stuff. Was that a bridge? Hang on, was that a bridge or a road? Oh, it was a road. Okay, when he said over the river, I thought that was going to be... Wait, what? Wait, there was an enemy there? I just saw a target. I'm sorry, guys. I'm sorry, everyone. I didn't think you were an enemy.
That omen. Don't thank me.
What's going to be nice, though, is using this team now means that you should all be able to see how this team evolves as the story goes on. State battles are going to be a bit longer because of this, unfortunately. We're mainly going to be relying on Aha instance. Bonk. Bonk. And that. We'll be relying on that quite a bit.
Those people over there.
Ah, yes. Flipping.
Bro, how much longer do we have to wait? What, are your legs giving out? Idiot. The boss told us to wait here as a show of respect. Now behave yourself.
I honestly fear that these guys exist because the people wearing chocobo heads in Final Fantasy XIV.
Big guy be the contact from the Sinwish Syndicate?
Hey, you fox over there. You've been staring at us long enough. Got something to say?
May I ask, is this the Sinwish Syndicate's turf up ahead?
Yeah, so what?
I should act tough and say less than what I want to say. Since this is the Sinwish Syndicate's turf ahead, not only am I going in, you will invite me in with respect.
What did you say? You're here to stir up trouble, aren't you?
I come from the Xianzhou to discuss a deal. A deal that wears me down, yet tears my enemies apart.
You're the guest our boss invited? Hold on. I nearly fell for that. Looking all delicate. How could you possibly be the Xianzhou's #1 assassin? Spill it! How did you know the passphrase?
Why don't you take off your sunglasses and let me see if you still have your eyes? The Xianzhou's #1 assassin is nothing more than a nickname coined by the common folk. I have always considered myself a merchant.
A merchant?
Isn't a hired killer the oldest trade in the world? By the way, Mr. Imagine, do you know why they call me #1?
Because you like Robbie Rotten?
You never miss a shot?
Not quite. I kill in bulk. The way to keep business going is to offer a little extra. If they pay for one person to be silenced, I throw in 2 more. With that hot temper of yours, always picking fights, you've probably given your boss plenty of headaches. I doubt the boss would mind if I took you as a bonus kill.
I like her being tough girl.
You punk! How dare you disrespect the underboss!
Shut up, all of you. Boss's orders come first. My name is Kostai. Sorry about my underling's rudeness earlier. I'll cut a finger off later to make amends.
What?
There's no need for that. I only
Well.
collect heads, not fingers.
No worries. It won't be my finger anyway.
These brutes should be easy to handle. They've never seen the face of the Xianzhou's #1 assassin, so this'll be much simpler.
What should I call you? Yelling assassin, assassin every time just won't cut it.
Just call me the Tarrying Fugue.
The Terror in Fog. That name oozes menace. Completely overwhelming.
God damn it, he's illiterate.
Now then, can you lead the way?
Oh, is there? We going in the shop? That'd be great. That's a dance move and a half, isn't it? Almost looks partially like a Charleston, but it ain't.
That's the Sinwish Syndicate headquarters across the river. Quite impressive, don't you think?
Now I see what they mean by across the river.
Is this the passage in the painting?
Of course. The Sinwish Syndicate has it under our command.
What? Hang on. Hang on a sec. Did I just see heartbreak? No, don't do it! Don't do it! You got so much to live for!
Went the wrong way.
I'm trying to save someone from jumping into the river because clearly they're heartbroken. But okay, fine. We'll let him jump. Do a flip! Where are the boats? I'm thinking a boat to come and hit me. Oh, 1 second, guys. Sorry about that. Good old. I mean, this is why I stream normally during the end of the day. You get phone calls during the day. Bless though, I was just being invited out, so. No, I don't want to leave. I don't want to leave. What are you gonna do about it? My God, they've really got the welcoming committee here, huh?
You're back! Thanks for your hard work. Welcome home, underboss!
Let me in.
One the boss brought in.
Sup? What up, guys?
Underboss, I mean no disrespect, but is this frail woman really the one the boss invited?
That's right. Her name is the Terror in Fog. Spread the word that the Sinwish Syndicate has secured the Xianzhou's #1 assassin.
Underboss, beat me if you want, but I gotta say, are you serious? Are we really counting on this delicate woman for the Phantas Moon Games?
The Phantas Moon Games. Is that why they hired a Stellaron hunter to do their bidding?
These Fantas Moon Games are a once-in-a-lifetime chance for the Sinwish Syndicate to rise. This woman doesn't look like she has what it takes, and we're trusting her. If she blows it, how are we supposed to save face?
Underboss, we haven't been duped, have we? If word gets out, the other gangs will laugh us out of town.
All of you, shut up! Useless. Lady Terror in Fog would wipe the floor with you even if you all came at once. Since you doubt her, why not let Lady Terror in Fog show you a few moves? Lady Terror in Fog, what do you say? I can find you a few sparring partners. No need to hold back.
I thought you were naive, but looks like you're just playing good cop, bad cop to test me.
I'm neither good nor bad. Just opportunistic.
Still playing dumb, huh?
Boss of the Sinwish Syndicate. Your people wouldn't be doing this on their own. I know you can hear me. I came for business. Making friends would be a fine bonus. But if not, that's fine with me. If you still want this deal, cut the tricks.
A real expert is something else. You speak with such overwhelming presence, though we barely understand a word. Come on, show us a move. We fight and bleed every day, and that's the only way we'll be convinced.
Fine, bring it on.
Oh no. These brutes are not interested in a win-win situation at all.
When in doubt, open the 3 strategy pouches I entrusted to you. Inside are tactics I divined, certain to break any deadlock and aid your journey.
Patch 1, kick their ass. Patch 2, kick their ass. Patch 3,
It's time.
kick their ass.
Huh?
Just keep alive and open the 2nd strategy pouch once you're done.
What kind of strategy is this? There's barely anything helpful in here.
Looks like Lady Terranfog isn't impressed with your skills. Out of my way. When I was young, I dreamed of becoming a musician. But fate had other plans, and I was dragged into a world.
You can still be a musician, you know.
But even then, I never let go of my love for music and rhythm. Even in battle, I kept honing my singing and instrumental
May we
skills.
introduce you to the hunting horn then, sir?
That's how I forged my one-of-a-kind fighting style. They call me the Roaring Costide.
Oh, Cribs! The underboss is getting serious!
Lady Terranfog, I humbly challenge you. Show the Sinwish Syndicate the assassination skills you're so proud of.
Oh boy.
Looks like I'll have to hold back against
Here
these.
goes nothing. Let's see how this team does.
Observe the heavens with my divinations. Test of luck. An explosive start.
Can you find the answer?
I'm liking the music. Oh, here we go. 1. Unlimited blade works. 2. 3. 4. Oh, no. Oh, we got recovery afterwards. But we're gonna have a fire of this.
The power of the destruction within me. It's still hard to control.
Oh!
Yeah. Done everything in my power to keep them alive, as you said.
Ting Yun is holding back in this fight.
Scatter.
Of course, she has the emanation of destruction within her, doesn't she? From Fantilia. So she's actually having to hold back to not kill them. And again.
Unlimited. Blade works.
Test of luck. An explosive start.
Muscles. Failed to expand?
Rock and roll is dead.
Take my body.
Feeling stiffy?
Strong enough.
I don't want to take your life. Back down while you still can.
A true warrior of the Sinwish Syndicate fears no death. Don't underestimate my resolve.
Underboss, bad news. 2 more weird
Oh.
kids just showed up.
Dan? Sunday?
Cut your bull. I can see for myself.
Never
What are
thought
you two
visiting
doing
Hell
here?
I would be crashing into a local gang's hall.
Oh. This will take some explaining.
What a twist of fate. But for us to reunite with an old friend here? So be it.
Oh.
You two, stand down. Listen well. This will be an honorable duel.
A duel. You dare duel a Xianzhou.
Xianzhou's #1 assassin? And you still dare to act so brazen?
Huh?
What the fuck?
Wait, what do you mean, Xianzhou's #1 assassin? Who exactly are you?
Even a cunning hare keeps 3 burrows. Who ever told you there was only one Xianzhou's #1 assassin?
So, there are 3 of you?
No, it's 300. Times have changed. The title Xianzhou's #1 assassin is already a brand. At my side stands the organization's 7th ranked Holovian Reaper, the Winged Death Knell, He sends every
Oh,
target
boy.
into the sweetest.
I didn't sign up for this.
And this one is the second-ranked assassin in the organization. A ruthless killer surpassed only by me. His spear strikes like a falling star, and his presence soars like a dragon. They call him the Jade Dragon.
Then you are...
You can call me Whistling Flame Fox.
That's such a cool
I
nickname,
currently hold
though.
the top position in our organization, though I mostly handle business relations and HR work.
Hard to believe, isn't it?
Just go with it.
Come
Just go
on.
with it, dude.
It's pointless to say anything now. If you want this gentleman to know you speak the truth, let our brother show off a bit of his
What?
spear work. That will
Bruh.
convince them.
I say, there's no need for that.
Oh, no.
Course, Tide. You insisted on testing them and got nothing out of it, did you? If you would let them meet me sooner, none of this would have happened.
Boss! I cannot hand your grand
Oh,
enterprise over
no.
to people we know nothing about.
You are the one who hired us? The boss of the Sinwish Syndicate?
That's me. I am Polwave, current leader of the Sandwich Syndicate. My apologies. Our gang is full of roughnecks. I will make sure they are disciplined. As for that business, we'll discuss it upstairs. Everyone else, clear out!
Long time no see, Lady Tingyun. It's been a while since we last met in Penacony.
I am truly grateful for your quick thinking. To avoid revealing too much, I made up false names and titles for you two just now. If you were offended, then I beg your forgiveness. This place is a hotbed of trouble. What brings you two here?
When Sunday and I contacted the Shenzhou delegation, they asked for our help. They claimed someone from their group had lost their way here in a foreign land and was captured by a local gang, and they wanted us to help. It was clear there was more to the story, but we came anyway.
Who would have thought? It turned out to be true.
Lost? Captured? There must be some misunderstanding. Alas, this rumor was likely a destiny arranged by Madame Yao.
Did you just say Madame Yao? Do you mean the seer strategist from the Shenzhou Yutue?
I happened to hear of her back in Penacony too. They say she is the diviner general, one who lives in seclusion. Did the Alliance send her this time? Lady Tingyun, you stepped into such danger yourself. Do you have a vital mission?
You two are no strangers, so I will speak plainly. She's the one who sent me here on this mission. The Sinwish Syndicate invited the notorious Xianzhou's #1 assassin with the intention of hiring this person to participate in the Phantom Moon Games. But the delegation's intelligence revealed that the person was none other than the Stellaron hunter, Blade.
Him?
I assumed the title to come here to uncover why the Stellaron hunters are involved and how he will enter the game.
So, how's it going so far?
By sheer twists of fate, everything has gone smoothly so far. But as for what comes next, I still don't know anything either. Still, Madame Yao entrusted me with 3 pouches before I departed. Each said to hold a stratagem. Well, let us call them stratagems for now. And at this moment, it is time to open the second.
A strategy pouch?
So you revealed my identity after all. No worries, I've sent you some backup. Use them however you like. Open the third pouch only after you've met the Sinwish Syndicate's boss.
Why is she talking in emoji as well?
No wonder they also call Madame Yao the crosstalk general.
The what, General?
It says the two of you will help me clear the way, so I can safely meet the Sinwish Syndicate's boss. What do you say?
This place is perilous.
I mean, might as well. It'll be a bit of fun.
Miss Tingyun. As for the Stellaron hunters, I too find them intriguing.
Oh, but Sunday, you don't know about the past this one has with Blade.
Help me gather a bit more information.
Of course. Thank you, Sunday.
Out of my way! I'm going up the left. Blade works first.
I gotta say, this place is decorated with a touch of style.
The gang does not always flaunt brute force. More often, they need to flaunt well.
Before I even realized, the scenery of Dovebrook became unrecognizable.
Oh, you been up here monologuing this whole time? Sorry, man, I wasn't here.
Imagine iron hulks running wild on the streets. Little known as gang members being treated like vermin.
You didn't call us here just to reminisce, did you?
Of course not. Please forgive Corstide's rude little test. That narrow-minded fella never understood.
Good voice work, by the way, I gotta say.
The things that come from other planets, like Mechatrons, the masked heroes, and the Astral Express. What he does not see is that while cosmic novelties are more enticing, big shots that hail from the cosmos are even more fearsome. Wouldn't you agree?
You're a clever one, so there's no point in keeping up this charade. We're not Xianzhou's #1 assassins. You knew that already, didn't you?
Yeah, I might not live as long as those Xianzhou folks, but I've got a decent eye for sizing people up. You may not be the #1 assassin, right? But your skills surpass even such assassins. So I don't care who you are. I pay good money for a sharp blade, but I don't give a fig about its brand.
And where do you intend to use this blade?
On the Sinwish Syndicate.
What?
No, don't get me wrong. I'm not looking for bloodshed. Instead, I intend to perform surgery on the Sinwish Syndicate. Look here. Through certain connections, I secured this mass correlation. The entry pass to the Eonic game. Some covet this treasure, while others fear it as a curse. Now, you claim the name of Xianzhou's #1 assassins, huh? So surely you came for this. You want the god's reward, don't you?
You are our employer. Therefore, the festival's prize should rightfully be yours. What do you want from the Eon, Mr. Polwave?
Aeon? I harbor no such unrealistic desire. I'll leave this prize for you to claim as your reward. I'm happy enough to share in a bit of your glory. Whether you win or lose, all I ask is that when the press comes a-knocking, you say this. You were sponsored by the Sandwich Syndicate of Dovebrook. That is enough for me.
So this is a sponsorship deal? The Sinwish Syndicate only wants fame?
Since we are not truly in your employ, are you not afraid we might break our promise and ignore your request?
If you truly cared nothing for what I asked, why even raise the question, huh? As I said before, I may not have the long life.
But I can't wait for us to work together at the end to destroy whatever the big bad evil is.
One
Then
more
all
question
win.
from me, please. Why are you so set on chasing fame?
In plain Arcadia, Imaginary exists due to wish power. And that wish power comes from the attention, curiosity, and demands humans place upon these Imaginary. The Sinwish Syndicate was founded to provide for those Imaginary who were ignored, had no wish power, and were
not needed by humanity. Unfortunately, ever since that seashell woman rose to power, our path of blood and violence had run its course. That's why I want the Sinwish Syndicate to take on a new form. One that will draw more attention than ever before. The Sinwich Strangeling Pension Foundation, huh?
The SSPF.
It's a cozy and heartwarming name.
So they want to turn a new leaf. I'm okay with that.
Accept this job.
Oh, go on.
Mr. Polewave's goal is surprisingly grounded. A gang leader won't survive this long by relying on bodyguards. It's about having a sharp instinct for survival.
He wants to launder his gang clean, but that will not be easy. In my view, the underboss may not see eye to eye with his boss. My thanks to you both. With your protection, I managed to leave without harm. Yet, we carried off the mask meant for the so-called Xianzhou's
That's good.
#1 assassin.
If his blade ain't joining him.
When I think of it that way, this mask feels thorny in my hands.
That man. He seeks to enter the Fantasy Moon Games. What does he plan to do?
Whatever.
Ask Elio, not him.
This matter is grave. I'm afraid I must take my leave for now and report to General Yao Guang before making any decisions.
No need for that. I've been waiting here for you all for some time.
Madam Yao, you came in person?
I mean, she... One fun fact is Yao is good
I
at...
must admit I passed false information to the two behind you, sending them on a wild goose chase.
Oh,
I should personally ask for their forgiveness.
I don't know what it's called. She has a thing where her time's a bit out of sync.
You still have not opened the third pouch, have you?
That's true.
Third pouch just says dark.
Whatever they give you, just take it all and bring them to me.
What kind of after-the-fact strategy is this?
General, had you spoken plainly, Sunday and I would never have refused you. Why did you lie to us and claim that someone was lost and captured?
I didn't lie. If not for the appearance of the former Vidyadhara High Elder and the runaway Master Penacony, Miss Tingyun would still be trapped in those brutes' endless probing. Her being lost and captured was exactly the future I divined. I also foresaw bloodshed awaiting the Sinwish Syndicate. Had it come true, it would have been because Miss Tingyun failed to restrain her strength during the clash. Yet, with you two here, the gangsters' lives were spared.
You even foresaw the anomaly with my body.
Yeah, the power of destruction within you.
Sometimes
so she's a twin emanator, basically.
Changed. Fortunately,
through her actual path and destruction.
For Mr. Sunday,
which is interesting.
I heard so much about you. With my 1,000 feathered eyes, I had the privilege of watching the broadcast of your
Birds of a feather,
goddess ending feet in Penacony from far away.
Let's not speak of that misstep anymore, General. Rather, we have brought back the mask, as you asked. How do you intend to use it? Surely not just to hold it and block the Stellaron Hunter's entry.
That was the plan, but from one cost spring 100 outcomes. Now that the mask is in my hands, there are many possibilities. What do you say about using it to lure Blade here and strike him down together? Or perhaps I could wear the mask myself and personally compete in the Fantasy Moon Games.
As long as you're not Vita, with you both being Peacock-based.
Each mask used is gone for good. The Stellaron Hunters will be left with a real headache. That'd be truly killing two birds with one stone.
Madam Yao, this is deadly business. It's no laughing matter.
Deadly? Miss Tingyun, that is exactly why I am here. Not to put Blade in his grave, that is. His ties to the Xianzhou have long since frayed. There was no need for me to snatch someone else's assignment and come here only for his sake.
Snatch someone else's assignment?
So the Xianzhou envoy was supposed to be someone else?
To be frank, this journey to Plain Arcadia was meant for Jingyuan, the divine foresight. The Luofu Cloud Knights recently returned from the great battle against Iron Tomb, and the honor should have been his. Yet, before his departure, I cast several divinations on all parties involved and received this result.
Incineration, death, abandonment. I may not know divination, but even I can tell that there is no good omen.
Unfortunately, the two top diviners of the Yuchui and the Luofu, in other words, my junior soror, Fu Xuan, and I, cross-checked each other's extrapolations and came to the same astonishing conclusion. An Arbiter General will fall in this Arcadia of Elation.
Even so, you're still taking the mission meant for Jingyuan?
Yes. I contacted the Marshal and took over the task. I've simply never seen such a bizarre fate and wanted to witness it.
Even if it means your death?
I want to see how they. I want to see. I wish a bitch would try.
If I can die in these Fantasy Moon games to achieve a moment of godhood, then my death won't have sullied the Xianzhou's honor. Miss Tingyun, hand me the mask.
Surprise! Oh, we saw this from the trailer. What? Oh. Welcome to the game, Sunday.
Well done. You have hit your fitness goal. Another active and fulfilling day.
Oh.
Sorry, Sunday. My body instinctively sensed danger.
Once the mask for joining the Fantasy Moon games is worn, it binds tightly to the supplicant and manifests the shape of the wearer's soul. I read something like
well, this is a good way to force Sunday into the story, I suppose.
It's confirmed.
He can't hide now.
The mask is indeed genuine. Congratulations, Mr. Sunday.
He can't hide. He's now got to enter. Uh-oh.
What exactly are you trying to do, Seer Strategist? Twice now you've acted without warning. Do you mean to make an enemy out of the Astral Express?
Dan Heng, let me take care of this.
Sunday, are you planning to fight?
Don't worry, I'm no match for this general. General Yao Guang, how do you pierce my thoughts? I ran a check with my tuning, and there were no signs of any outside intrusion.
They say a diviner can't read hearts. I call that the excuse of mediocrity. Mr. Sunday, you're fascinated by the Fantasy Moon games. You even wondered, what if I wore
We can't have Sunday become an Eon again. We can't have it.
You can even divine thoughts like that?
No, I'm simply good at seeing using my eyes. Though Mr. Sunday never asked to examine the mask, he's glanced at it at least 3 times since we started the conversation. Given the character and manners of someone as noble as him, I can't think of any motive for this action but genuine interest.
Sunday?
Yes, I did think of it. For a moment, I even considered putting it on.
So, I merely gave you what you desired. This is no trap. It's just an unexpected gift. During the Fantasy Moon games, I'll give every ounce of aid I can to help you seize your chance to have an audience with the Eon.
General Yao Guang, as far as I know, throwing out heavy profits first is usually a lure to make others lose. We've only just met. I don't understand why you'd go this far.
Why belittle yourself? Every move I've made is to carve a sliver of possibility from the impossible. With my eye of Ishvara, I see you're the only one in this land who doesn't need to do a thing for me. Simply acting on your own will can bring change.
Your own will?
Indeed. hung. I do want to learn more about this world, because this world of elation fascinates me. Is plain Arcadia truly a paradise? An Arcadia that its name claims. I once pursued a mistaken vision of paradise with stubborn resolve. Even now, I can't say for sure what a true paradise should look like. That's why I want to see with my own eyes whether this Arcadia lives up to its name.
So then, as long as Mr. Sunday acts, that omen of death Madame Yao foresaw.
Of course it would still come to pass. Did you think just a lavish gift could let you stroll out of Destiny's shackles alive?
Pardon me for butting in, but does the Xianzhou know about this?
This is such serious business. I'd never make this decision on my own. I've talked it over with the 6 charioteers of the Yuchue. If something happens to me, I'll line up a solid successor. She headed to the Yuchue on the day I left on this mission, just in case anything went wrong. There, with the other potential successors picked by the 6 charioteers, she'll train at the Omniscience Sapientia Academe in divination arts, war strategies, and civil governance.
You mean Lady Fushuan? She'd take over the Yuchue after you?
Fushuan? What Fushuan? If I don't make it back from this trip, maybe
You better not have hired Little Miss I'm playing a different game.
Strategist position and command the Yuchue. Qingchue and Yuchue. Ooh, what a perfectly rhymed match. As for the details, shall we discuss this somewhere else?
I would suggest no. Oh, Silver Wolf! A Silver Wolf segment?
Says the Ashen Detective Agency should be right here. But why is there just a magazine publisher's office?
Oh my god, look at the sign.
Holy for holy! Drama hit Graphia Academy! A Furbo? Taking photos? You really can find anything in the land blessed by a huh? Let's go ask for directions.
Can I? Look! Look! There they are! There they are! Oh my god! It's so cute! I fucking love it! Oh, I really hope that becomes a full-on marketable thing.
Furbo. Know if there's an Ashen Detective Agency nearby?
Beats me. But if I find 10,000 credits on the ground, I might recall the spot.
10,000 for directions? Fine. Job first. Oh, wow. Looks like 10,000 credits from my account just hopped to end up in yours for no reason. Now, spill.
Whoa! Generous, miss. The place you're looking for is upstairs. That detective's renting my boss's space for his agent.
Oh, so this belongs to...
But he's zonked out
What's her name?
today, and his doors are locked at night. No clue how he earns any money. Maybe he's a vampire?
Wait, are we actually getting a vampire character?
So they're
A vampiric character?
closed? Then how do I meet this Ashen Detective?
Ooh, I didn't get a vampire from him, so...
But if I find 50,000 credits on the ground...
You stinky Furbo! Begging for a smack! Scamming our guest!
Time to go!
Oh my god, it is.
Hi, I'm narrator, receptionist at the Ashen Detective Agency. I'm the assistant of that Mr. Detective.
Narrator? What sane person gives their pet that name?
That would be the dude upstairs. By the way, that mangy Furbo didn't fleece you, right?
It did. A full 10,000.
Do you want me to catch that sneaky Furbo for you?
No, I took it out of a random person's account, don't worry about it.
Save your breath. Got it fixed. Money's back in my account, plus the last 26.5 credits from that guy's account balance.
Oh, not bad, Punklordian hacker.
You seem pretty knowledgeable. So, would you mind showing me the way?
This way, please, Ms. Hacker. Sorry, but you will have to take a side path. The landlord of this magazine office fled to dodge and creditors have been storming in one after another. In the end, Mr. Detective sealed the front door in...
Okay. Oh, it's a...
So, there's even a shooting button. That's interesting.
I do like the little emojis in the back. Oh my god, look at them all.
Why are there so many fur
Wait, is this our office?
They're all employees of this magazine company.
Wait, so this is where she is. Is she actually in this chapter? I wonder if I do this. Oh. No? Okay, there's gonna be a switch that's gonna activate that. Hang on. One of the switches is gonna activate that. No, that's just the way to go. Right. Something on the right. Hello. I am so smart. S-M-A-T. I mean S-M-A-R-T. I do wish I could dash at this moment. They'll probably come up with something eventually where you can dash. I don't like that the well one there has eyes. Thank you.
Why does this scene feel like a punishment round from a game?
Office survival is way more brutal than any game.
This is where the detective lives?
Yes, his office and living quarters are one and the same. It is a little shabby, I admit. At this hour, he is probably fast asleep. Visitors here are rare indeed.
Visitors being rare. That really does sound a little sad.
Please, come with me. I will wake him at once.
Hang on.
Let's get down to business.
Oh. Fine. Oh, not that one. Can't go to the toilet. Gotta go in here.
Time to get up, Mr. Ashvale.
What? I'm sorry, he's in a freezer? What the fucking Dark Souls referencing?
Delivery at the door. To disturb my sleep.
Mr. Ashvale, this lady
that's cool.
is not here for food delivery.
Oh, then she must be here to kill me.
Oh, probably.
Not that.
Oh.
What do you mean,
Oof.
sadly?
Not here to deliver food and not here to kill me. How strange. Oh, then you must be a client. You are here to hire me for a case.
Your order of guesses is a little heartbreaking. Yes, I am here to commission you. Something has been stolen.
Oh, what did you lose?
A person, along with an ancient mask that should have been mine.
Interesting. Are you here to join the Fantasy Moon Games?
At that moment, a cloud of suspicion.
Oh, for God's sake,
rises in
he's
the
literally a
detective's
narrator.
mind. Who exactly is this girl?
Mr. N, stop the voiceover when we're talking business.
Oh, stop! You pay me 900 credits an hour plus 2 bananas just for this, don't you?
Yes, but at least throw me a few clues while you work. Between a detective and their assistant, at least one of them should know a thing or two about deduction, right?
A name flashed through the otherwise empty mind of the detective. This unremarkable-looking girl was, in fact, one of the top 10 most wanted terrorists on the IPC's bounty list. A Stellaron hunter.
Kafka!
It's Silverwolf! She's Silverwolf! Mr. Ashvale, did you get your head caught in the fridge door or something?
I mean, he will if he keeps mucking it up.
I feel like I need to wipe my personal data again.
One of the Interastral Peace Corporation's most wanted fugitives with the highest bounties comes to commission a broke detective who... I have seen plenty of stories like this.
Have you? Really?
So, the next thing would be me getting dragged into a massive conspiracy and forced to run for my life, right?
Drop the paranoia. I came to you because I hacked into the Security Bureau's criminal record system. What I found was shocking. In all those bizarre police cases, you were hired again and again. The curious case of the Harmony Sect Communion, the mystery of the Ghost Bullet Worm Express, the serial ghost resurrection incident, the super non-serial locked room murders at Kooky House, you helped solve them all. You may not be the most famous, but you're probably the most capable detective around here, right?
Is nothing private anymore. Whatever, tell me, how did you lose your mask?
Today was supposed to be our meeting with the Sinwish Syndicate.
All right, now let's talk about the commission fee.
Excuse me, I haven't even finished my sentence yet.
A true great detective can know a case without ever leaving the room.
While he sleeps, I gather the intel. We already have the basics about today's fiasco with the Sinwish Syndicate, and those 3 Cienjo #1 assassins who scammed the mask.
Can you handle it? Money is not a problem. Do you take dirty money?
Sorry, no dirty money. And please do not withdraw your payment plus the account balance after paying.
Oh, then how about this? This is the IPC's turf, right? Turn me in for the bounty. You take the reward, and I bolt afterward. We Stellaron hunters sometimes use that trick to raise funds.
Or maybe we could discuss the possibility of taking dirty money? 30 million credits? Pay us after the work's done.
Deal. I'll try to get that money over the next few days. Here's my contact info. Update me the moment you have any news.
Pay us after the work? When did our office have a rule like that?
That rule got made just now. Oh, my dear Mr. N, did you truly want to take dirty money? I have come up with another way to make money. Let me reach out to a certain big shot first. Madam Pearl, I've obtained solid intel.
Mr. Ashvale, the chance of you initiating a call at this hour is under 5%. Let me guess. Perhaps you are finally ready to consider my offer.
There's the husband and wife talking.
Trail of the Stellaron hunters.
For those that don't know, Ashvale and Pearl are a husband and wife voice actor duo. And I think that is so cute.
Send you her
So this This scene here is what Pearl's voice actor has been being had been flamed for, which is so annoying.
Without anyone noticing.
She said she struggled to keep a straight face. She had such a good time recording with her partner, and if you ask me, that's cute. Bless her heart. As long as she got the lines through, which she, as you can see, she has, I think it's fine.
An unexpected bonus. So Pearl still has other masks hidden away. That makes things much easier. Seems that listening in on one's partners after wrapping up business is a habit worth keeping. Hey, lady, where are you?
Did you find the mask?
Not yet, but I've got a new lead. We might have lost one mask, so I just need to find another.
Fine. Promise me this. Next time, don't take contracts on the dark web using names like Xianzhou's #1 assassin.
Okay, okay. By the way, can you tell me what script Elio gave you this time?
A completely blank page.
Elio is literally just saying wing it. Elio is telling Blade to wing it. There is no script for this location. That's massive.
This Miss Sparksy, who was originally just a virtual avatar, has now crossed into reality and taken entire school staff and students hostage. I get it. So it's just a typical case of the idiogenerative imagine phenomenon. Heading out? Where to? Oh, you mean going to Graphia Academy to arrest this illegal imagine? We can't. I just received notice from the Department of Aberration Defense. The first supplicant of these Fantasmoon games has revealed herself, and she's none other than Miss Sparksy, the one you mentioned. Although you're honored guests of the Astral Express, you seem completely unfamiliar with the laws and customs of this world. During the Fantasmoon games, we do not traditionally interfere with supplicants' actions. That's their privilege. In other words, since she's a supplicant, we security officers can't do anything unless she causes actual harm. You say she took a school hostage, but the intel I have says otherwise. Oh, right. The news broadcast is about to start. Here to watch?
Hello, everyone! Welcome to Full Wish TV's special news segment, Arcadian Morning Report. I'm your host, Poofy.
Hi, everyone. I'm your host, Snowy.
I love them.
We've entered year 1999 of the Arcadian calendar. What an exciting time! Just one more year until the new millennium.
Over 500 years ago, a famous prophet made a prediction. In year 1999, a terrifying devil will descend from the sky. Will this prophecy come true? Can Planet Arcadia safely make it through this crucial year?
Why does this feel very Tomodachi life as well?
Viewers, they didn't tune in to hear your fear-mongering nonsense. Just read the news and stick to it.
Yes! Incredibly, after just 15 years, the Fantasmoon is full again! And the time for the Fantasmoon Games is upon us once more! Surely a blessing from the master relation upon us, Arcadia!
Which supplicants will appear in these Fantasmoon games? And what mind-blowing miracles will they bring to everyone? With permission from the Department of Aberration Defense, we'll be following and reporting on the Fantasmoon games from start to finish. Just now, the first masked supplicant has appeared.
How intriguing! Who are they, and where did they come from? Let's take a look. Wow! Internet famous streamer Miss Sparksy announced 2 hours ago that she's donning a mask to become a supplicant. The Department of Aberration Defense has confirmed the news is authentic.
As an ideogenitive imagine, Miss Sparksy's birth wasn't approved by the Department of Aberration Defense. But that hardly matters at this point. What sort of miracle does this live streamer plan to produce during the Fantasmoon games? Let's switch over to her stream and see.
Yoo-hoo! And we're back from the commercial break. A big thank you to Love Insurance for being the title sponsor of today's Sparkstacular Arcadian Adventure adventures live stream. One person, 1,000 faces. 1,000 faces, one person. Who will Sparksicle become today? Ta-da! Time for the big reveal! Everyone, follow along with Dean Sparksy of Graphia Academy as we check out how our new transfer student...
Uh-oh. March!
Marge! Say hi.
Oh, they put her in that outfit as well.
Sparksy! Don't you dare mess with me! I, March, am not someone you can easily push around. I'll have you know I'm the disciple of General Jing Yuan of the Luofu and General Huayan of the Zhu Ming. I've undergone rigorous Xianzhou sword training. Others might fear you, but I sure don't.
Her audience is just gonna shoot up, isn't it? How is her audience? I like she has an audience and a like being tracked.
Now, let me interview my
Oh God.
Mr. Yang.
We really need to save them. Hello everyone, I'm Walt Yang, a history teacher at Graphic Academy. I'll be selected as this year's most popular male teacher, and I'll continue to strive to nurture even more outstanding talents.
Alright, that wraps up our interview for now. Let me give you all a sneak peek at what's coming up in our next live stream. Thank you all for your wholehearted support. In 3 hours, I'll be hosting a special live stream performance, Sparksicon, alongside our special guests, the legendary Nameless from the Astral Express, who have carved countless legends across the cosmos. Tell your friends, your family, even your enemies. Let's set aside all grudges and meet in the stream to witness the most dazzling sparks.
Not a collab I wanted, but a collab we're doing. Okay. Man, girl's got emote only chat.
Now, see, Miss Sparksy was just doing a program with your friend. It's fine, really.
Oh no, Honor.
So these are the Nameless of the Astral Express?
That's hilarious! I heard they're supposed to be great heroes who saved other worlds. Look at them now! Switching to comedy in a heartbeat.
Darn it. Soon the whole of Plain Arcadia will be saying Sparksy caught the Astral Express crew in one go and made us the butt of jokes. Our reputation would also turn into her trophy.
Oh, right. Please keep this Fantasmoon Games emergency response guide safe. Some sections in it might come in handy.
Does it say we can... Well, we're supplicants as well, so can we fight up?
See ya.
I believe we can, right?
See? I told you so. Even calling the police was useless.
Hey, Sparkle, wanna join us? In kicking your other self's
You're
ass?
their only hope. And that red boss lady of yours. She's here too.
Are you all right? Did you get hurt when you ran away?
No, I was saved.
So, March and Welt are both trapped in Graphia Academy now? And that girl called Sparksy took the mask too.
Isn't strong enough.
No, it's not your fault. I underestimated the complexity of the situation behind these games. Coming back to my homeland was meant to be a relaxing vacation for everyone. And I also wanted you and March to experience the atmosphere of elation in this world. Throughout the history of the Fantasmoon Games, there have been many instances of cooperation between supplicants. But this time, forces from across the cosmos have turned this into their own high-stakes poker table.
Okay. Hit me.
Rather than honoring
Hit me.
relation, these players are far more eager to savor victory for themselves, itching to knock everyone else out of the game. Sparksy is one such troublemaker. It's dangerous to rush back to school
We should try and save her, right?
alone, when we don't know what Sparksy has done and what she's planning to do. For every supplicant, there are 3 key acts that must be completed once the Fantasmoon Games begin. The roll call, the miracle, and the promotion. Sparksy has completed the roll call. She took the mask and declared her entry into the games, drawing everyone's attention to the news that the first supplicant has appeared. Next, she must strive to make a miracle happen. Bear the people's wishes and answer with a great feat.
Which is
If I'm not
Sparksicon.
mistaken, Sparksy is waiting for us to walk right into her trap. For her, there couldn't be a better opponent than the Astral Express for this first battle between supplicants. What could be more earth-shattering than defeating a renowned cosmic hero on a battlefield of her own meticulous design? So here's the question, Sparkle. Based on what you know about this imposter, what's her real agenda for joining the games? Simply toying with and defeating the Express crew alone won't be enough. What kind of world-shaking miracle is she after?
Sure, she's a fake. But she's still a fake of Miss Sparkle. Guessing won't get us far. If you ask me, we should check out the tavern. Might find some leads there.
You mean your tavern?
The Masked Fool's headquarters. The World's End Tavern.
That's right. How could we pull off something this insane without Miss Sparkle's prized collection I've been hoarding all these years? That imposter must have known this well. Before this operation, she definitely went to the tavern, using my name. Most fools can't tell the difference between me and that imposter. Or maybe they just don't care. But if we can find out who I talked to and which treasures I stole from my collection of items, we'll naturally figure out what that imposter is up to.
That's a good plan, but I can't let you act alone. Can you take both of us into the tavern?
Take this business card. The address of the tavern is printed on it. However, you'll have to find your own way to the tavern. That's been the rule since it was established, and there's nothing I can do about it. Since there's still time, I'll head out first. You two can come over when you're ready.
That sounds like a good plan. But can she be trusted? It's still Sparkle.
She needs us more than we need her. Relax.
Imagine it just pans to Sparkle using Himiko's wish. Like, stop that. Okay.
Is ease. Don't dance to your enemy's tune. Find your own rhythm. Now it's our turn to set the steps.
Yeah, the ball's in our court, so now we need to plan in return.
Dovebrook District. It's been a while since I've been home. Perfect timing. Don Hung and Sunday have made some new discoveries. I asked them to meet up with us later. Don't get your hopes up too high. Looks like this vacation trip has gone right back to our usual trouble magnet mode.
Now this is the kind of vacation... The Nameless just... A Furbo snapped a pic of me on the street, without my consent just now.
Fame isn't exactly good news for the Nameless.
Where is it? Right, I'm gonna have to be 1 second, so please bear with me. I'll be as quick as possible for those on the stream. I'm just gonna go to the BRB for those on the stream. Don't worry, I'll be right back in 3, 2, 1. Okay, we're back. I don't know how much break there was between the 2 and the 1 there, but is this? Oh.
We're almost at Dovebrook District.
Oh, it's through here. Okay. I wonder how these connected. I'm kind of happy with that. That's nice to see. That's how it connects. Give me 1 second. There we go. Now I can see everything.
Quite a bustling district. Is this really where Himiko lived back then?
It's been 15 years since I've been back. I wonder what's become of these houses now. If they're being rented out, or if they've been been sold off already. Perhaps they've become like the Graphia family. Nothing but empty shells.
I really kind of hope we get an SP Himiko out of this story.
Let's go.
I would love to see, at the end of this story, Himiko gets an Imaginate upgrade and she becomes, through Welt, basically gets her armor from Impact Third. Or something close to. Oh, wait, we're going into the... Oh, no, it's the Furbo. Uh-oh. No, leave me alone!
I haven't forgotten a single thing about the compensation.
This Furbo was actually waiting outside the magazine's office just to make amends? Furbo absurdo.
And you are?
Would you mind coming into our magazine office?
I was like, wait a minute. This is our opportunity. This is our opportunity to make our announcement as entrance for the game, huh? And make it even bigger than Sparkles.
The publisher has taken over this entire building.
Was this your home?
Strictly speaking, the entire street where this building stands belongs to my family's estate. It's said that, in their heyday, the Graphia family owned property all across plain Arcadia. But by my generation, very little was left. When my journey reaches its end, will anyone in this world be able to inherit anything from me? Silly child. What nonsense are you talking about? Let's go inside.
Pain, impact the trauma. Oh, we can go in here now. Oh, the other side of it.
I brought quite an impressive creditor to visit you. Beep beep. Debt collector signal detected. I'm out of here. Don't run! It's the Great Raccoon from the Astral Express! Furbos and raccoons. We're all one big family. Beep boop. Family or not, you're all just here to collect debts, aren't you?
You guys are candidates.
Raccoon, that jerk of a company president ditched everyone to dodge the debts. We brothers haven't gotten paid in months. As you can see from our sorry state, even if you sold us all for Furbo Hot Pot, you wouldn't get much money back. But I've got a plan. We can work together for some mutual Raccoon Furbo benefits. After all, Furbobo Weekly does have quite a readership. Right now, the hottest news in all of Plain Arcadia is the arrival of the Astral Express.
And what are you getting at?
To become the company president, Great Raccoon, Furbobo Weekly can go full throttle for you. Becoming the Express's exclusive media outlet, churning out a string of hot scoops. In no time, Furbobo Weekly will be the #1 gossip magazine. We won't have to worry about our salaries, and Great Raccoon won't have to worry about compensation.
Alright, so you want me to work for free?
As your devoted fans, me and my bros
I already do that in the Macroverse every now and then.
for your emotional distress.
A magazine publisher? Now that is interesting. What do you think?
I could be interested in it.
Pass up an opportunity like this.
Opportunity comes knocking, so you might as well.
These Furbos may be crafty and full of tricks, but they can definitely help us out. A media outlet working for you, and a network of informants who can run around everywhere? Having a logistics team like that during the Fantasmoon Games would come with many perks. And best of all, they're free.
Being a company president is actually super easy. Just follow me.
This feels like this could have ended up being a minigame event. What? This is a minigame, is it? Huh? Okay, so these are like little things you go and investigate. Oh, wow. Only up to 10 and getting the light cone. Self-modeling resin. I need those. Okay.
That's all it takes. Okay, from now on, I'm your new company
Okay, that's like side quests of like map exploration, but I'm okay with that. That's our new stand-in for map exploration.
Whatever mission you assign, we brothers will get it done for you. Anything else you'd like us to do?
Cool.
In return, make sure you create some big news stories. Oh, and that journalist Furbo who wrote that slander about you, HR will fire him. We don't need an employee around here who's got beef with the company president.
No, make them beg. Make him beg.
Has appeared at Graphia Academy. Should we have him take some pictures there for you? No problem. I'll arrange it right away. This Furbo will issue the order.
Yeah, and then he's got to beg for his life.
Looks like you're already getting into the groove of being a company president. We're pretty much done here, and Don Hung and Sunday should be arriving soon as well. I'll just have them meet us here at the publishing house.
Miss Himiko, we're here.
Slower than expected, huh? Looks like you had quite a harvest.
That's, difficult to say.
Ah, Miss Himiko. And Benefactor is here too. It's been a while. I've missed you all dearly.
Miss Tingyun, are you representing the
Hello.
Senjo on this diplomatic mission to Plain Arcadia?
This is a matter of great importance. A humble girl like me doesn't have that kind of standing. I'm just tagging along with General Yao Guang of the Yuchui to help out with odd jobs. I happened to run into these two on the way.
The seer strategist. What happened on this journey?
Sorry, there was a bit of a hiccup. I accidentally put on a mask of elation. Now I'm a supplicant in the
accident.
Well, that's quite unexpected.
I know the Express has been seeking to join the Phantom Moon Games, and I've been quite curious about that. Sorry. Did I make things more complicated than they needed to be?
No need to apologize, Sunday. You are a companion of the Trailblaze. No nameless would ever stop a companion from finding their own path.
Many thanks.
But wait, did you just say accidentally?
It's a long story. I'm afraid we'll have to wait for General Yao Guang to explain it herself.
She was with us just now.
Yeah, she became temporarily disabled.
Madame Yao is always like this.
She can basically time travel
to deal with
and
something
teleport because of it. It's great.
Seer strategist is just as elusive as the rumors say.
They didn't put any of that into her kit, which I'm okay with, I guess.
No need.
There she
I wouldn't
is.
dare impose. The tides of fate shifted. I had to delay my steps to arrive at the proper time. I asked for your understanding. Oh my. Counting me, we make exactly 6. Let me do some calculations. Your fortune in the coming days looks grim.
Uh-oh.
You better watch out. Wheel. Makes sense. You got what you wanted today. The fates spell danger. This matter is most likely connected to that blade. Ah, the little fox's misfortune has overflowed into good luck. She's blessed with constant good fortune. A true
Oh god, what's
harbinger
mine
of
gonna be? I'm
prosperity.
scared.
Huh. That's weird. I can't see
I
it.
am the Enigma.
So, you're that trailblazer Fushuan mentioned.
Oh, so you do know who Fushuan is.
You, seer strategist. I'm Himiko, navigator of the Astral Express.
What do you mean by she danger?
My
Now go on,
sincere
answer the question.
When a
What did you
diviner
mean for
encounters
Himiko?
someone whose fate is unfathomable, we can't help but feel 3 parts excited, 3 parts flustered, 3 parts curious, and 1 part awestruck.
What do you mean by unfathomable?
My eye of Ishvara can scan the aura of fortune surrounding each of you, manifesting as weal or woe signs above your foreheads. I'd like to divine your fortunes as a welcome gift. However, this person really surprised me. I can't see anything from him at all. Are you
I
really
make my own
free to
path.
make a choice to do anything you want? Does an Ishvara like you actually exist in this world?
I've seen Terminus.
You mean you've witnessed the existence of Terminus? But that doesn't mean your life has entered the finality, does it?
What do you think this means, General?
As an Ishvara, their mere presence in the playfield creates a variable in the game. It's both a blessing and a curse. As I said before, the weal and woe of us 6 align with the 6 lines of divination. If he represents woe, then the hexagram falls to water, where dangers lurk above and below, spelling doom.
And we know who's
If he
upstairs.
brings wheel, then the hexagram shifts between wind and water, presenting a great opportunity to strike. Auspicious.
So, the fate of our journey in plain Arcadia rests on his decision.
Oh damn it, not again. What do I do? What do I do?
I am
What do
not
I
an
do?
Ishvara free from fate. So naturally,
I chug sparkling water. What do I do?
Back to business. I take it you're not just here to read our fortunes?
I am here to greet everyone, to apologize to the Express Navigator for my previous indiscretions, and to borrow someone from you.
Miss Himiko, now you understand how I ended up wearing this mask.
I get it. She says she wants to borrow you for an operation. I want to hear your thoughts. If you're not comfortable refusing, I can speak up for you.
Oh, you two. No need for whispers. I can hear you loud and clear.
Did you forget about that?
How did you? Well, since the General heard us, would you mind telling us your reasons for doing this?
I'm collecting variables. During this journey, I'll be acting as unpredictably and irrationally as possible. Don't be surprised. Some Arbiter Generals excel in battle with their wit and valor. Others master the art of forging weapons, and some guard the Netherworld with their lives. I, however, fight for the Alliance by calculating and manipulating fate itself, peeking into the future. I'm here to discuss matters regarding the Anti-Destruction Alliance, and then I'll head to Astropolis for the vote. That's the real business. But according to the divination, this Arcadian world faces an extraordinary danger. When a bird's nest falls, no egg will remain unbroken.
Are you saying we'll all perish along with plain Arcadia? What's going on here?
Intel indicates that a serious Xianzhou criminal is attempting to join the Fantasmoon Games. This individual has been infected by the flesh of Shuhu, the emanator of the abundance.
Which is why he can't die.
Extremely dangerous. According to my interpretation, his long-suppressed violent nature will eventually become uncontrollable, bringing catastrophic disaster to everyone.
There's no way he could do that.
That's the divination's answer. Rather than asking whether he could, we should ask, how would he do it? My divination shows dragons clash in the wilderness, their ichor dark and yellow. While the term dragon clash could simply mean fierce battle, could it be foreshadowing a great calamity from your conflict with Blade? Perhaps this prophecy has other interpretations. But with my limited intel right now, I have to prioritize Blade, this most volatile and dangerous factor.
I I've heard that different interpretations of prophecies can lead to completely opposite outcomes. Until things become clearer, it's better to reserve judgment.
Let's put that aside for now. In any case, I've brought along a creation forged by Blade himself. If things get out of hand, it might temporarily restore his sanity.
I feel like Blade might actually become a weekly fight, which will be interesting.
What is it?
At this rate.
I'm sorry.
Although he'll more likely be a, like Kafka.
I must take my
I
leave.
could see him becoming a
To put everyone on
more
the
powerful
same page,
kind
I
of
solemnly swear
what's
that
it,
Mr. Sunday
boss.
won't be obligated to do anything for the Cienjo. On the contrary, our delegation will give him every ounce of aid within our power.
What did you say, General?
Aid within our power? She's gone.
Oh, she temporarily disabled herself.
Oh, that was quick. Madame Meow must be really busy.
Has she vanished into thin air like this before?
Yes.
Yeah, she tends to do it.
I don't know the details myself. With Madame Meow, it often happens and no one knows when she'll return. She doesn't do it on purpose. Allow me to apologize on her behalf.
She just pops in like, ah!
No worries. At least we know what the Cienjo is up to. Right now, 2 companions from the Express are still trapped somewhere. He and I must head to the tavern to uncover some clues.
If Miss Himiko needs my help, please don't hesitate to ask.
Are March and Mr. Yang in trouble? I'll go with you.
No, you and Sunday will act together with the Seer strategist. We're not
Let's
at the
split
point
up,
where we need
gang.
to call in reinforcements yet. The situation with Blade is unusual. That Seer strategist's concerns aren't just baseless worries. I don't want to see the Fantasy Moon Games bring catastrophe to my homeland. So this is also my request. To put it in the General's words, please do your best to introduce new variables.
Oh, I gotta talk to Himiko. Oopsies.
The IPC, Masked Fools, a Cienjo General, the Stellaron Hunters.
I
the
know.
Nameless.
We got yet another collage, huh?
Some came for the Alliance. Some for the Eon's game. Whatever their reasons, a storm is brewing in the skies over this world. But at least we got some good news. Sunday has joined the Fantasy Moon Games. He can help us in our showdown against Sparksy. Let's rendezvous with Sparkle at the tavern. We must uncover why Sparksy entered the Fantasy Moon Games, and what sort of Sparksicon she's got planned for Graphia Academy.
So how do we get to the tavern, huh?
I heard a few urban legends. They say the entrance to the tavern exists behind every single door in this land. But those who aren't invited, or haven't found their destined path, can never step inside. This time, we already have the Fool's invitation in hand. As for the key to open the door, there's a silly rhyme on the back of the business card. For revelry and drinks galore, no need to search from door to door. Heed the Fool's riddle with care to find the key that leads you there.
Where's what rapper comes up with? Talking of, I know she's coming back.
Whether they look up or down, the moon that humanity gazes upon in the sky is always the same Fantasy Moon.
Looking up makes sense, but looking down, how exactly do you gaze at the sky?
Reflections.
Oh, it seems fate ties you to
It's
the
in the
cavern.
water.
I get it now. The answer is Dovebrook. Many generations ago, the Dovebrook was already a river flowing with countless legends. Legend has it that the master painter Graphia once drew water from the Dovebrook to wash her paintbrushes.
Drunk cat lady.
Many later artists followed suit. Hence its other name, the Painter's. Looking at Dovebrook's scenery.
Man, look at those
Memories
file
from my student
transfers.
days just come flooding back. They're
Tell me about
not
it.
exactly interesting memories. Back then, Dovebrook District was teeming with gangs. There were hooligans running around everywhere, and some really loved messing with the students. I was taller than my peers, and happened to be training in martial arts. To stand up for my juniors, I would occasionally get into scraps with the thugs on the streets. The people who fell into the Dovebrook River would cover the surface like bean sprouts in noodle soup. It all feels like it was just yesterday. Sometimes the thugs fell in. Other times, I took the plunge myself. Back then, I was a bundle of restless energy. The teachers always said I was like a wind-up toy that never stopped banging its drums and cymbals, stirring up a commotion wherever I went. In the blink of an eye, 15 years have passed. Hard to believe someone as reckless and willful as me became the navigator of the Astral Express. Now's not the time to wax sentimental. We've reached the banks of the Dovebrook. So, where's the tavern entrance hidden?
Easy, let's jump in. Or is it one of these? Don't jump! He's gonna jump anyway. Nope, we have a shooting minigame.
According to the business card,
ooh,
the tavern is near the Sinwish Syndicate headquarters. Let's check the other side of the river.
Wait, what? Okay, can I just... Huh? Huh? I feel like I've gone the wrong way somewhere. What? Huh? Hey, how you doing? Ah. There we go. That works.
Hey, folks! Have y'all heard the joke about the Dove Brook?
Go on then.
One day, a criminal escaped from prison. He ran for his life, but just when freedom seemed within reach, the Dove Brook blocked his path. With his pursuers closing in, the man prayed to the river. I am hammered by the law, stained with filth. Oh, pure flowing waters, please do not swallow me. A voice from the Dove Brook replied, there's a pedestal of light upon the water. Step on it and
You sound like a masked fool. I think we can trust him.
What pedestal of light? It's only the moon mirrored on the water, an image that shatters at a touch.
But it's the same Fantas moon.
Fall in and drown. The Dove Brook said, you're not hammered at all. Otherwise, how could you still tell the moon from a pedestal?
Such a dry joke, though.
Fine. You don't have to buy me a drink as long as I can make you laugh.
That joke sounds like a hint. Could he be a fool from the tavern? Maybe if we find the fragile moon he mentioned, we'll find the way into the tavern.
The moon's reflection. So
No dating.
Shatters at a touch.
No jump. You have so much to live for. Like me doing this.
Sparkle's riddle says this. Whether looking up or down, they all see the same Fantas moon when gazing at the sky. We've gazed at the sky already, so next... From this angle, the moon's reflection is right here. It does look strange in the water. If what the card says is true, and the fool's riddle is the key to entering the tavern, then this moon must be the door lock. Come on, let's take a closer look at this strange moon.
Me, who jumps directly in. But I didn't want to do that. I wanted to...
Chase that moon's reflection.
I got this. I can't jump in!
Looks like the fool shattered the moon lock, and we're one step closer to the tavern. Let's try again.
We're unlocking a giant key right now. I knew it.
There? Is that a key?
Yes. We'll say it looks like there might be a... Oh, no, never mind.
The moon is about to break. Let's try again. The key has dissolved into the water. The water's surface is about to change. Look, the tavern's shadow has appeared.
That's cool, though. The tavern is a shadow to the, thingy. To the, main building that we were in at the beginning of the stream. I like that. Oh, big chest. Is that our first time seeing a precious chest here, or am I going mad?
Sure.
If we follow this path ahead, we should reach the tavern.
No, probably not here, we won't. We have to go down to go to the tavern. We have to go into the water. Where those cats are.
Watch out! I almost forgot. You're a full-fledged trailblazer now.
Oh no, there's a chest there. Oh well.
Welcome.
Oh, we made it. Are we gonna have a new, I wonder if we're gonna have a new one of the drink mixing, side quests here.
No. Allow me to correct you. If you think this is all there is to the tavern, you're sorely mistaken. Like a single grape on a great bunch, this is just the part where the tavern connects to this world.
Sorry, but this looks like a regular lounge.
Acheron spotted in the arcade machine at the back.
The so-called plain Arcadia isn't really an Arcadia either.
Look at them dancing up there as well.
Complaining. Life goes on.
Oh, Ashrael, what are you doing here?
If you're looking for something that's true to its name, take a ride on the Astral Express. Funny thing is, it's literally a train. You know, can't find a single trace of astronautical engineering on it. Wait, you two are navigator of the Astral Express and the raccoon on board, right?
So you're drunk, but you're sober. Interesting. Raccoon, I'm the Galactic Baseballer.
Friends!
There he is.
Big Shot is here. A real knee slapper incoming!
Really? From the Express?
Freaking way!
Express folks come to the tavern too?
Do they even have the sense of humor?
Sorry to swallow my foot. I'll never wash it again.
Everyone, curb your curiosity. These two are my guests. Even the most mischievous among you should know when to stop and mind your manners.
Good to see you again, Sparkle.
If it isn't little Sparkle.
Sounds like she's not respected here either.
More joke. Take the mask from a masked fool, and what's left but a fool?
Can I slap him now? I mean, I guess that's still part of it, but she does. Okay, she does seem a little upset.
Wouldn't a masked fool be better off without the fool? An empty mask sounds even better. No?
Eradicated.
Don't take an idiot's words too seriously. Unless you want to join them. Alright. Now I can finally entertain my guests without interruptions. You two, this way. Let's talk about the imposter.
Yeah, but what's Ashvale doing here? Is he following us? Hang on. What are you doing here?
The man's wary gaze sizes up the young person before him for a moment. He offers a slight nod in greeting. Your curious gaze circles him.
What's that?
Kid, I believe you're confusing me with some other primates.
Good.
you've met.
Continuity.
Sorry. My mistake.
I want to get a picture. I want to get a picture of these two next to each other. I really do. Where's the picture mode? There is a picture mode, right? I just don't remember how I activate it. I can't get a picture, but look at them together. Look at them. Adorable. Skew internet. They're adorable. Alright, what's in this machine? You know what? I'm gonna get some expansion pack characters eventually. I will. Trust me, I will.
Alright, you two. First round's on me. What'll it be?
Cut to the chase.
We're not here to drink. Time's ticking. Did you find anything on Sparksy?
Don't pull a long face. You'll sour the vintage in the cask.
You'll turn into an Uma.
Diligent little Sparkle was gathering intel non-stop and didn't waste a single minute. Sparksy. She did come here disguised as me. I called Giovanni. You might not remember him. He's the
I remember
horse
Gio.
who drew the short straw to manage the storage area recently.
Wasn't he also the one that did like the Pokemon event?
A week ago,
No.
I came here, took a few things. Among them was a vial of mimetic virus.
A mimetic virus. No wonder she could take over Graphia Academy and distort Marge and Weld's cognition, making them believe they're a student and teacher.
Close enough. The so-called Sparksicon is a front for spreading a mimetic virus.
Knowing that isn't enough. What type of mimetic virus is she
The
spreading?
type that turns your face into a Sparksy
We need
emote.
more on her plans and
From what I've
actions
learned.
before we can counter it.
Thought of that already. So I visited a few friends and learned where the imposter's been haunting. To dig up details, we'll have to get hands-on.
Lead the way, then.
Let's move. Stay close. Touch the terrible jokes.
Minors aren't allowed to touch this terrible joke. Huh? I'm the one who I'm the one who knocks.
Abandon all despair, ye who enter. If you want to pass, then amuse me.
Okay.
By the way, you're not aha themselves, are you?
How's that? Is that amusing? Or is that a... That's right, I am aha.
You're not aha. You've got that smooth talker air, but you're not. If you were aha, a wave of your hand would cure my melancholy. You can't do that, can you?
No, but I can do
The tavern
this.
manipulation? Don't you welcome
Removing
the
one of the thumbs
in
kinematrix.
their presence?
You're wrong. It's not been fair. Welcome. See that? The fools put up a sign over there. Aha! And morning actors, stay clear from the door. Stay clear!
Ridiculous as it sounds, it's true. After 666 invitations to AHA went unanswered, the younger fools voted to expel the laughter from the path of elation.
Oh, I get it. It's like students expelling a teacher from a classroom. The action is meaningless. The message is loud and clear, though.
All right, Mr. Doorway. I assure you that none of us three is AHA, and none is a morning actor.
Yet.
Oh, it's Sparkle. Is it really Sparkle? It's not someone else pretending to be Sparkle? I can't tell, and I don't care. Listen up, gray-haired lad. If you want me to open, pay the toll with saying a joke. I've been waiting for the one joke that can cure my
Great.
What are you going to do?
I'm gonna break you open.
Bitch.
Didn't expect you to have the pull to get me into the tavern. As expected of a detective's assistant.
Back when I still had a sense of humor, a fool gave me an invitation. You can thank him for that. You're really
Knock knock, who's there? Breaks it open.
They can only pay you dirty money, you know.
What else can I do? The boys need the money. Credits aren't black or white, they're ones and zeros.
All right. I reached out to
I mean,
Boss.
yeah, but...
He said that one of the 3 people who stole the mask looked familiar. He might have seen them in the news. Based on his description, I spent ages sketching the suspect's portrait.
Oh, so they're on to us now.
It might be done. The Nameless from the Astral Express.
Cost died. You owe him another favor. No paying this one back, huh? Speaking of which, Don Hong. That's a Xianzhou name, isn't it? Where have I heard that name before?
From your wife. What?
So, which of these 3 is Don Hong? The one with gray hair, the redhead, or that black-haired girl who looks like she's ready to stir up trouble at any moment? No, don't tell me yet. Let me guess.
Oh no.
I know a bit of the Xianzhou language. The word Don can mean red, so Don Hong is the lady with red hair, right?
Your deduction skills never fail to impress. Fine, I'll just give you the answer. None of these 3 is Don Hung. Do you even watch the news?
No, it's too depressing.
TV, newspapers, the internet, it's all fake news. What do you expect me to look at?
Oh, shots fired.
Let's get down to business. I couldn't find any trace of Don Hung's actions. It's like someone wiped them clean. So I decided to try a different approach. Keep tabs on the other members of the Express crew. Maybe following their trail will lead to clues about the mask.
Nice work, Mr. Wren. They're heading deeper into the tavern. Follow me.
I'm also gonna break it open.
I see, gray hair. The tavern not inviting you sooner was their loss.
Bonk.
Come on.
She actually has quite the range on that attack. Jesus.
These barrels really brewed from jokes?
Okay, another one there.
You know your stuff, man.
Just heard some rumors, that's
Oh, that's where this is, huh?
Where's this?
Ta-da! Welcome to the dazzling light.
I wondered where this was.
The heart of the tavern. Plain Arcadia's dazzling dance floor. There are some tasteless masked fools who consider this place the secret to keeping the laughter going. If life's cruel, don't beg for fairness. Dance! Shake away that sadness until it's all well mixed with the joy in your body. That huge light orb up there. For a tavern, it's as essential as the fanciest moon in the sky.
I'ma break
If we
it.
get the chance, I can take you inside for a real eye-opener. Speaking of which, 2 months ago, some idiot, after downing hundreds of drinks, had the bright idea to knock it down with a super overlord spinning top. So, we had to reinforce the bliss star with a steel frame around it and seal it inside the world in canvas. Aha! Take care! Weren't they banned?
Oh, so even your god was too much.
And given the
Jesus.
personality, if they took care of it, they just egg someone on to blow the place sky high.
That's my job.
Fool we're talking about. It wouldn't happen to be Sparksy, would it?
If it were, I'd already be tied to that light orb as the scapegoat. Anyway, the next stop is the Golden Confessional. The eyewitness says Sparksy was there.
The Golden Confessional? What kind of place is that?
A place where you can let
Honestly, there's so much to explore here. It's going to be interesting.
Well, words won't do it justice.
It's just going to be a church, isn't it?
Let's go see.
We're just going to go to a church or something. It's about, oh, I didn't expect you to ever be in a place like this, Sparkle.
Let me show you how to open a path. Play according to the sheet music, and the path will naturally open up.
Okay, interesting.
The steel frame actually opened.
Interesting concept.
The Wisp here actually changed color with the lights.
Just another night at the tavern. Fun, right?
Okay, there's going to be a lot here to explore then later, so...
So many... sinks? Why bring us here?
Oh, what the hell?
Witnesses say
Is that Sampo as well? Is that Sampo that I see?
Knocked back a few shots of Bomb's first drop, then headed here. The Golden Confessional is an emergency shelter for fools who've had one drink too many. Here, we shed our excess baggage before marching light-footed.
You take a shit! The Golden Throne? Oh, God.
Well, looks like
It is.
Sampo's become the king without a crown.
Knock him down. Oh, what are you doing here, mister?
Well, if it isn't my old friend. Sparkle said you'd be coming to the tavern. Old Sampo's heart is bursting with joy.
Are you drunk?
And a teensy bit of sorrow. How did Sparkle beat me to inviting my #1 buddy to the tavern for a drink?
I'll find you here.
You knew? And what made you link me to this place? That's kinda harsh, bro.
Because you're a fool.
Hello, Miss Himiko. Long time no see.
Mr. Sampo, hello. What business brings you here this time?
No business. Just here to repay an old favor.
What, for the Honkai Impact 3rd stuff?
Ms. Fool here sent me a message asking for HELP. Someone's been parading around the tavern impersonating her.
Well, now, this is some juicy news. Miss Sparkle's usually the one impersonating others.
Including you.
How the tables have turned.
Shush, Sampo. I brought you here to repay a favor, not to gossip about me.
Oh, I've suffered the embarrassment of losing my mask myself. Thanks to Miss Sparkle's mercy, I didn't end up stranded, so here I am today, ready to help you out. No questions asked.
All right, then. Let's get to work.
Get to work? What are we doing?
Naturally, we'll fish around in these thrones where humans dump their worries and find the worries that Miss Sparksy left behind.
Sweet, I'm giving myself a swirly then. Huh? Is that what's going on here?
You want us to unclog your toilet?
Here?
Don't be too shocked, you two. Let me share a little secret about how we masked fools stay mentally healthy. Drink a mood lifter like Bomb's first drop, and all the harmful memoria in your body, you know, the pain, the worries, gets purged in one go. That's how fools pull pranks and have a blast without a shred of guilt.
So, all that memoria has settled under this bathroom. And you
This is so awkward in a funny way.
sift through it to find Sparksy's worries and catch her thoughts before she acts.
If luck's on our side, maybe we'll even dig up the secret to beating her. What's wrong, ma'am? You don't look so hot.
I've got no objection to the task, but doing this barehanded? I refuse.
Oh, don't worry. When has old Sempo ever come unprepared?
Here's some
Trust me,
gloves.
I won't let you get off that easy. Emotional impact drill. Sorry. Wrong gadget. Oh, this one. Hey, have you heard of a dowsing rod? Well, forget it. I'll spare you the theory. Oh, I tuned the drill bit to resonate with Sparkle's temperament. It'll drill out Memoria fountains with similar emotions. But fair warning.
So we're gonna go fishing in the toilet?
It's been a week since Sparksy was here. Keep your guard up in case something else comes bursting
Which means there's gonna be a mini boss, right?
Well, if you ask me, leave it to luck.
We don't have time for luck. My radar says that Pompous Imposter would pick the highest spot to vent. Exactly.
The big gold one.
The Golden Throne. Give it a try.
Bro, pick a spot to drill and start mining that gold.
Sampo, does this thing even work?
Man, same shit, different day.
Sampo? How did you get up there just now?
All right. Silly me. Through that pipe on the side.
All right, let's go. Let's get up there. Oh, pick this up. Wait, sorry, people.
Watch out, bro. Must be some weird thing a fool dumped into the sewers, huh?
Oh my god! People!
Exorcist did this!
Get him!
The
Is this specialized music for the tavern? I kind of hope so. I don't think I can pick up the music in the background.
Cloud to scatter. Observe the heavens with my divinations.
Aha!
A bad omen.
Take on me!
Feeling spiffy?
Oh yeah, they got one burst. Okay, I'll say the team's not doing too bad
Within the omniscient.
considering. Considering, there's just things aren't going to. Ooh, upgrade. Okay, they've been upgraded to plungers.
What's this? A plunger?
I'm sorry, are they playing? Like, I knew this whole place was gonna be based on, like, being really random, but there's a limit, guys. There's a limit to how random you can get away with. Come out, Sparksy's worries.
What did I tell you? The imposter's worries have appeared.
Or was this a trap? How about that?
Sparksicle used to always connect with everyone online. But now, for the first time, she's meeting her fans through the sewer network. Sorry, but we're your haters. Come clean now. What are you
Was that a fire, SFX?
virus you stole? Use Sparksicon as a front.
Are you kidding me?
to
Did I
turn
just hear
everyone
one?
into mindless zombies or dancing monkeys?
Oh my god, it is.
How could I?
Oh my god, the lowbrow humor. We must stay focused, brothers.
School of teachers and students hostage and turned them into your puppets to help you enter the Fantasmoon games. You're going to argue that you did it all for them?
Of course I did. From the very first day I was created, I've been doing exactly what my creator asked of me. Listening to every fan's questions, sympathizing with their pain and troubles. They feel insecure about being ordinary, cry when ignored by those they like, and strive to stand out because they desperately want others' approval. Sparksy hears every wish, and she answers. During these fantasy games, I'll grant their wishes through the ceremony of the Master of Elation. No, I'll give each of them a choice. The choice to become me. Because deep down, every one of them longs to become Sparksy. To wear this dazzling mask, capture the internet's attention, and bask in praise. You must have heard that saying. In the future, everyone gets their 15 minutes of fame. Now, that moment has come. Sparksicon will turn every spectator into me!
Ew. Honestly, the background noises are making this extremely unserious. I can't take this seriously, guys. Come on.
The answer was right there in the riddle all along. You know, I gotta say, that's very Sparkle.
As expected of my imposter, you're absolutely bonkers!
Sis, is now the time to be tooting your own horn?
Yeah, just ask the background music about tooting.
Copy of you? I can't even force a smile.
So elating.
Oh? What part of this is elating?
Don't worry about it.
Oh? And who gets to define elation? The laughter, the fools, the IPC, or...
We get it, that's how you feel about the IPC, but you didn't have to play the sound effect then, Sparksy.
Contrary to popular belief,
I swear one of these is the fart with reverb, isn't it?
the supplicants,
I swear one of them is.
spectators watching us. Sadly, the Inter-Astral Peace Network showed people other worlds in the cosmos. Once horizons widen, expectations climb. Nothing they hear or see feels fresh, interesting, or thrilling enough. And everyone fears that they're outdated, uninteresting, or unexciting in others' eyes. So the world's like...
So, I'll make them like me. Phyrexia, all will be one! Oh, like that Magic the Gathering set. Magic the what now?
Am I wrong? Bingo! You got it. I'm a part of her.
Yeah.
Wherever there's a screen, wherever my audience is, my eyes and ears will be there too. I want to see how far you in this outdated model can go. The harder you struggle, the more spectacular it'll be when I live stream the Astral Express crew's derailment at Sparksicon! I'm looking forward to your resistance, Nameless.
Oh, heads up, everyone! She's getting serious.
Oh, here we go.
Oh man, the other day I ran into this fan. They insisted on showing me some gallows humor, jokes they found online, saying they were absolutely hilarious. But all he did was show me a video of someone being killed by the Antimatter Legion, then burst out laughing. Come, let's all enjoy this gallows humor together!
That omen. Don't thank me.
Earth shatters, heaven trembles!
Feeling spiffy?
I kind of wish a game like this might do a Magic the Gathering collab one day to see how it would run. I think, isn't it every time he fires this, it gets stronger?
Can you find the answer?
Wait, is that enough to give him more points to fire? No. Ah, we're gonna say if that went off at the end, that would have been beautiful. Oh no, he's firing again! Here we go again! Nom 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 nom. Oh, I don't think he fires. I think he fires if he's out of things, isn't it?
An explosive start.
It's not until he runs out of skill points, until he runs out of the points. Ah.
Sparkle, you only asked me to do your dirty work, but you never said anything about being your thug. You owe me compensation for emotional damage.
Everyone's going to become me soon.
Emotional damage.
Money pit for a moment.
Wait.
To think, plain Arcadia's elation would end up like this. Back when I still lived in this place, the internet was just for sharing information. Live streaming and virtual
Back in
idols,
my day, we get it, Himeko.
Coming back now feels like...
How old are you? You're gonna put a dinosaur on my face, aren't you? No? 19. Damn it. Yeah, this is my listeners.
Wrapped in a cheerful shell. She's convinced that we'll be powerless to stop her plan, even if we know what it is. But I'm not ready to roll over just yet.
I know. Even I don't want to turn into that phony's lookalike. Though, we're not that different.
Since the fools stashed dangerous things like mimetic viruses in the tavern, I assume they must have also prepared some countermeasures?
Ma'am, you give us fools too much credit. This is the tavern, not the well-ordered Herta space station, but I do know a place. With some luck, we might find a mimetic virus cleanup expert.
All right. Now that you folks have a lead and no shortage of
I'm
fighting
glad that we at
spirit,
least got Sampo back.
Sempo's
For a little
calling
bit,
it
you
a
know.
day.
Not coming with us,
Astral
Mr.
Express
Worldwide?
always has a way of handling crises, doesn't it? With big shots here, a sidekick like me doesn't need to steal the spotlight. Oh, if you run into trouble, you can always ring old Sempo then. I'll even give you folks a special discount. Sort of. Well then, farewell, everyone.
So, where are we heading next?
Yoink. Let's turn this off first.
Check out.
Yeah, please get me out of here. I don't like the SFX constantly. Oh, we're back.
This feels more like a maze than a tavern.
Well, it is a space-time maze.
Man, I really wish we had one of these light orbs on the Express.
There's got to be more to this. Nope, time to go to the school. Oh, it's a doctor's surgery, never mind.
Hospital hidden inside the
But
tavern.
sometimes the fools are a bit stupid.
Well, because those who can become fools are all a bit sick.
I guess it is a fatal thing. You just say
Not
fatal.
regular headaches and fevers, but matters of the heart.
So what happened to you then, Sparkle, huh?
Every time
What's your
someone
heartbreak?
bonkers and stirs up trouble in the tavern, like scattering nosewalker parasite ticks in every corner, or spiking the beer barrels with truth serum that makes people spew insults. For each time the whole place goes topsy-turvy, there's always some fool who, in the spirit of elation, volunteers to treat them. Yep, they get sent right here to Fatal Joke. Strange. Why isn't there even a fake doctor around today? Even if some fool claims to have a legit medical license, you wouldn't dare trust them, would you?
Attention patients.
True.
Please refrain from eating beef hot pot in the hallway. If you wish to dine, please invite the hospital director to join you. Thank you.
Would Dr. Hartman from Plastic Surgery please report to the director's office immediately? This hospital doesn't even have a plastic surgery department.
Hartman.
Who on earth
Is that
are
a joke
you?
about Butch Hartman?
Dr. Jongshan from Mental Health Care, please report to exam
I don't
room
know.
1. We're one player short for cards.
Oh my god.
Is this a theater?
Because when I hear plastic surgery and Hartman, I think of how Butch Hartman made himself a doctor in Fairly Odd Parents.
Please line up in an orderly fashion for registration and wait for the doctor to begin consultations.
Patient number 01, Mr. Akavilli, diagnosed with Stellaron symptoms per the records. Are you present? Please proceed to exam room 1.
They called you by name, Mr. Akavilli? You might as well go take a look.
Oh god. No cues. So I'm kind of surprised that they didn't have the meme of one of these sitting here with like an arrow in it. Here, from that old meme.
Surprises sure go hand in hand with you.
Oh, one is on the other end. Oh, I love these little guys. No, no one's allowed to see what I've got. Hello.
You're finally back, Akivilli. I've reviewed your clinical records. Your Stellaron symptoms are stable. Continued observation will suffice. Talk about fate. Ever since our little escapade with the Unshackled on the Xianzhou, I've been wondering when someone as interesting as you would grace our tavern.
So I don't remember
Next
if
time
we...
you come to the bar, I'll treat you to a drink with topology olives and Barnsley fractal pepper.
I'm trying to remember back then.
Good news for you. You don't need to rush into treatment just yet. Though, I can't say the same for Miss Sparkle over there. Patient number 02, Miss Sparkle, please come in. Hello there, Miss Sparkle.
You're one of the few who didn't mistake me for that imposter, Doctor. But, just a reminder, yours truly isn't sick. I'm perfectly healthy.
I've seen so many patients, and you're among the most severe.
Yeah,
I
you're
can already
losing
make
yourself
an
to
initial
Sparksy.
diagnosis at first glance. Your ailment is loss of self. If someone can transform into 10,000 characters, would she still remember her original self?
True, you don't look who you originally were in your trailer.
Good question. But if someone could become 10,000 characters, does the original even matter anymore? By the way, Doc, are you familiar with any treatment protocols for mimetic viruses?
Mimetic viruses. I've heard about it. The city sent over a few cases. The patients had one thing in common. They were all heavy internet users.
Uh-oh.
The
Not good
math
for
books are in the
me.
room. You can take a look if you want.
What am I gonna do?
Dual Mention City?
Oh!
How is that possible?
The tavern's spatial structure is bizarre to be.
The medical records are on the bookshelf. First pile on the left.
Okay, the Sparksy virus, yeah.
Already victims in the city?
To eliminate the mimetic virus, helping patient 0 face reality is a crucial phase of the treatment.
Huh? What's happening?
You've never been to Fatal Joke before?
That's not surprising. I don't spend much time at the tavern. And to reiterate, I'm perfectly healthy.
I love patients who deny their illness. I'll personally shatter their self-confidence. Miss Sparkle, I'm going to write up a detailed diagnosis report for you.
Hello, Minnie. How are you? How are
Why don't you
things?
chat with your fellow patients who share your affliction?
Gray hair, let's go. I don't want to waste any more time with this quack.
Sparkle, you're back!
You seem happy.
It's her mask, which is nice.
She might be
Actually,
just like she asked.
that's not Sparkle's mask.
You're the one who told me that a smiling mask will never have bad luck.
Isn't that her Honkai Impact 3rd mask?
The world doesn't want to
sadness, cruelty, rage, or pain?
Her encore mask.
Smile. I did everything you asked. But why did you abandon me? Right now, I just want to scream, to cry, to shout. I just want to devour you all.
Just how many masks have you thrown away?
Don't worry about it. Everyone sheds just as many versions of themselves in a lifetime.
Hang on, let's have a look. Yeah! That was just a pure red mask.
Sparkle.
This is her
Do you still remember me?
current mask.
More people got my name right today than in the past week. I'm so touched. I am your original mask. The Sparkle Roll mask. The archetype of a bright maiden doomed for a short life.
That's right, alright, Nitty. We're just playing through the story, having a good time.
The lover who dies for love. The young artist.
Is this the free mask she has,
You have my thanks.
Thank you so much, Matrix Stream, for the follow as well. Welcome to the Arcadia, where the doors are open and games are on. Hope you enjoy your stay with us.
Cruelly cast me aside. Please. Wear me once more. The worst thing an actor should do.
This is very interesting so far.
Do yourself a favor and stay down.
The diagnosis.
How you doing today anyway, Matrix? I'll go see what's in the left.
Are you also troubled? What illness do you have? I once suffered from a disease called...
Oh, it's just a pure red one again, okay.
A masked fool named Sparkle grew out of me. Slowly becoming...
I was wondering if it was gonna be Sparkle's mask, Sparksy's mask, and then her Impact Third Encore mask, which would have been cool.
Bruised. So she slipped away from everything. But I was lucky enough to find this tumor called Sparkle. And, you're just a tool I discarded.
Interesting.
Miss Sparkle, I have your results. Your main components are madness, humor, and a theatrical personality.
Yeah.
Unfortunately, the proportions are badly imbalanced. You're beyond saving. But the silver lining is your mask has fallen off. She's free at last.
And that's where everyone's misfortune began. None of the masks I've cast off ever had such strong opinions or such a temper.
So Sparksy's also one of your masks. She is literally perfected Sparkle, huh?
You can do anything that you wanted to do but didn't dare to do.
Ha! As if there's anything Miss Sparkle wouldn't dare to do.
For example, you don't dare wear any one mask for too long. Like a butterfly shedding old skin, you keep discarding every mask just so you won't be defined or bound by them. You're afraid to stop, to be stuck in some stereotype. You're afraid that one day you won't be elating enough. That's why you drew Miss Sparksy and became her online. As a dazzling mask, everyone confides in her. Everyone wants to be her. Everyone feeds her their clever ideas. You thought this would inject new life into your elation. But sadly, once the mask is on you, you become its accessory. People care only about the image the mask paints. No one cares about the you beneath. And that is why she came to life.
God damn it, this is going so deep into VTuber lore.
Desire will flow through the internet, providing nourishment for her
Damn.
to bloom. She'll become a bewitching flower, conforming to everyone's wishes, letting them wear her, become her, and blossom across all of plain Arcadia. What a beautiful sight. Stop? You mean treat? Yes? Cremate Sparkle. That's the best treatment I can prescribe.
And here I thought you had something clever. After all, there's only one radical cure for all suffering. Make oneself disappear, right?
Miss Sparkle, don't think I'm joking around with you. I only misbehave outside the tavern. But here, I am a doctor, without quotation marks. My treatment is real and effective. Generally, when a fool vanishes, their mask loses its power and becomes a dead thing. You're two sides of the same coin, after all. But as for Sparksy, I can't say for sure. During SparksyCon, she'll be worn by millions of ordinary people in plain Arcadia, feeding her with sustenance and strength. Your window of opportunity is therefore fleeting. Go on, lie down on that bed and say goodbye to your friends. Press that button and the nurse will come wheel you away. There's a door in the tavern that absolutely positively leads to a still-burning star in Siduni Rama. The nurse will send you there and that'll be the end of it.
And if I say no?
Then I'll have to be impolite. Miss Sparkle, nameless, the choice is yours. As for me, by the laughter above, I've got to catch the next ship out of this dump.
Hey! What's going on? Why am I pinned here? Gray hair. Ma'am, navigator. A little help? You need me! I can help you defeat Sparksy! Hey! What's going on? Why am I pinned here? Gray hair. Ma'am,
That's great.
navigator.
Wait, if I...
A little help?
She gonna keep talking right to this? No, she isn't. This is on YouTube. You're gonna have to wait a week. Because this is where we're gonna call it on the YouTube side of things. What a place to stop, huh?